Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Otten Company. It's Thursday, July 7th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day. You were able to see some separation come in between the corn and beans today, and really for the first time in a while, it's been corn holding on and beans really falling off. So beans closed down over 50 cents and corn was actually 1/4 cent higher on the day. How you started off this trade was that you had Conab out of Brazil come in here and announce that they do believe they'll see a 7 million metric ton reduction into their corn production, and that was enough to kind of stabilize the corn market, give it a little bit of a boost, trading up about 10 cents at one point here. And just the fact that it's not a huge cut, it doesn't really change the dynamic drastically, but what it does is maybe push a little bit of demand towards the US side of things. So you saw that support come through, and then beans really rallied back 30 cents off their low yesterday's trade, and for the most part these weather forecasts are looking great. You still have a good chunk of weather premium built into the soybean market, and so you saw that taken away gradually throughout the day here. Trading about steady on the day earlier on and just faded throughout the day, getting down about 21 cents lower by about 10 o'clock, and then from there on out just fell, and it brought pressure to a majority of those other markets. Like I said, corn was up 10 cents at one point. It's still impressive closing up 1/4 cent higher with beans as hard down as they are. And then the wheat market was anywhere from about 3 to 7 cents lower there. Also some pressure into these meat markets with live cattle down a buck, feeders down a buck, lean hogs down slightly as well. And then those outside markets, looking at those a bit negative with crude down over $2, the dollar up slightly, and then the Dow was actually down about 50 to 60 points there. What you're looking at moving forward is these rain totals that are supposed to be hitting the northern area of the Corn Belt, including us here in Alexandria. It's supposed to be catching the edge, that border of South Dakota and Minnesota there as well, and then working its way through Minnesota, hopefully hitting a little bit of Iowa, northern Iowa as well. As this last rain totals, were not impressive at all. Really struggled there, so they're calling for some big amounts to come out of this storm with the front coming through, and so we'll be seeing tomorrow if those actually materialize and if you see the rains where you do need to go. Also tomorrow you're going to be getting commitment of traders after the report. That's going to give you an idea of if you've seen some fund liquidation, which you imagine that you have with the sell-off that we've been seeing. I do have to close with a disclaimer. Trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.